Hello friends, welcome to Nifty Profits YouTube channel for an analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty futures, what the coming week holds in store. First of all, wish you all a happy 75th Independence Day of our great nation, India. It's so proud moment that our country after independence has passed 74 years and has stepped into the 75th year. And all these years after the Britishers left us, our country has progressed so much. We have come a long way from where we were left, and all the successive governments needs to be credited for whatever we have achieved till today. And also all of us as the citizens of this country should be proud that we have all made our bit of small contribution for the country's growth. Let's continue to support our country and make it a great nation in this world, because we are part of a great democracy. Okay, let us now move to see what is in store in Nifty index for the coming week. I am on Sensible website and I am looking at the open interest change during the last week for 18th August expiry, because this gives some clues on where the market can go in the coming week. If you look at it, the Nifty is placed at 16,529.1, and this is the open interest. You see the green bars represent the puts that are written by the big players, and the red bars represent the calls. If you see, virtually calls are non-existent. Little small towers are there, but look at the put tower. This tower is too big, and this is 16,400 put, which means the people with the big money are betting that the market will not fall below 16,400. That was their opinion as at the end of last week. Who would have expected that Nifty would cross 16,500 so fast? After it crossed that 15,900 resistance level, it has moved 600 points in just about 10 days. I think so, 10 or 7 days. It has moved to 16,500 level. Now 16,500 is a great psychological level. It can also turn as a resistance. Sometimes these levels, these put writing and all can be misleading, and things can change on Monday. But then overall, the trend seems to be positive. So, what is the level that Nifty can march on to? I feel that the Nifty may close between 16,350 to 16,500 in the coming week. So, if you are an option writer, you can consider that 16,500 level may serve as a resistance for the Nifty, and Nifty may be consolidating between 16,250 to 16,500 level during the coming week. Okay, now see the open interest level, consolidated open interest level. If you see historical option chain, even here 16,500 has lot of puts, and 16,500 also has reasonably good volume of calls, and above that at 16,600 also good volume of calls are there. Puts are kind of non-existent. So the put writers who are the bulls do not expect the market to go beyond 16,600, and they do not also expect that it will fall too much below 16,400 level. Okay, this is as far as Nifty is concerned. Let's go to see in the chart what levels Nifty is showing. I have drawn a Fibonacci levels for Nifty from its pandemic low levels in March. Now you can see that it consolidated in the 16,500 15,500 to 15,900 level, and has now broken out of that level and is staying at 16,400 42 it has broken. So that would serve as a great support if there is any down move. So market will recover from that level and start to move up again. And where is the next stop for the Nifty? 17,200 is the next stop for the Nifty, which is at 38.2% level from this low of 14,155. But will it come so fast? Who can say? It has got a good momentum, and if Bank Nifty starts to perform, it can push Nifty also to go to higher levels. But for the present, we are only looking at very near term, that is 16th August 2021 week starting up to the Thursday, which is 19th August. So I expect that Nifty should stay around the 16,500 to 16,500 600 levels on the upside, and on the downside around 16,250 levels. So that is my call about Nifty, but I will be giving you the levels for day trading tomorrow morning. So do visit Nifty Profits channel to see those levels. Now let's move to Bank Nifty and what it has got in store. I have already presented on Bank Nifty my little long term view, where I said Bank Nifty can touch 38,500 levels in the coming days. First, it has to cross the previous high of 37,750 770 levels. This is on Nifty Bank Nifty futures. Then only that higher momentum will come. So there may be some resistance coming around 37,770, but ultimately I feel Bank Nifty will go and hit 38,500 in the coming weeks. Now, the immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is around 36,400 level. It has to first cross 36,400 level convincingly, and then immediately you can expect a good amount of short covering to come in Bank Nifty, and it can scale higher levels to 37,770. So for the coming week, what is the option writers saying? If you see Bank Nifty options, let it load. Option writing in Bank Nifty, you see puts are written heavily at the 36,000 level. That has to support the Nifty. If any down move happens, now 160 points down the line, there is a huge amount of puts that are written. So if the market breaks this level, which I feel is unlikely because the market has closed above 36,000 convincingly. So this level, breaking this level may not happen. This is my opinion. Okay, may not happen because so much of put trading has happened. The big money is supporting Bank Nifty at 36,000. There is virtually no calls existing here. And then at 36,100 again, the puts are overshadowing the calls. So where the maximum resistance is coming, it is coming at 36,200 from the call raters. So the call raters are convinced that it will be difficult for Bank Nifty to cross 36,200, but who knows, if the key indices, key stocks in the Bank Nifty like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, IndusInd Bank, all those banks, and the State Bank of India, of course, if they support, this resistance can be easily broken. If you see, Nifty has already scaled new highs, but the Bank Nifty is still struggling. Okay, I will say it has moved from previous levels of 34,500, 35,500 and all. Now it is above 36,000. So it may be at the on the verge of a takeoff. So let's see what happens. This is the daily change in the open interest. But if you look at the historical option chain for the week, again 36,000 is very sound. Only 1 million calls are written and 1.4 million puts are written. And again here also 36,200 is a resistance, and after that 36,500. So if the market now, a 350 points move is just a 1% move in Bank Nifty. If it moves, and all these call raters will be running for cover. Should the market open gap up tomorrow, there is a positivity in the air. If it opens gap up tomorrow and this 36,500 level is taken out, all the option raters at this level will be running for cover. Let's see what happens. Okay, now let us see what is the FIIs, what the FIIs are doing in this. If you look at the FII data, this will be a long video, but watch it carefully so that you understand how things are interpreted in the market. See, calls are long. The FIIs have taken long on calls, 2.14 lakh quantity. It is bullish. Puts are 1.72 lakh. So the calls outnumber puts. So they have gone long on calls. They are not gone long on puts that much. So almost 40,000 quantity calls are favoring a bullish view. And in terms of the index options, this is basically the total calls and total puts. In index options, you see again 60,000 calls are written, bought, and 37,000 calls are puts are bought. So this also favors 23,000 quantity for FII activity. It is favoring a bullish view in Bank Nifty and or Bank Nifty and Nifty both. These are index options, right? Both. And stocks, if you see, FIIs have been net buyers for 819 crores, and in index futures also they are buyers. So overall, the whole sentiment looks positive. Let's see the levels. Like I told you, it has to cross 36,200 and 400. Once it crosses, next stop could well be at the 37,500 level. But for the week, I expect 36,500 to be a level to watch out for. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please trade wisely. Please ensure to manage your risk. Please treat my levels as only guidance. And finally, please do subscribe, share, like, comment, and suggest me any improvements that I have to do. All the very best to you. Wish you a great trading week ahead. And look at my another video where I am going to talk about 6 stocks to watch out for during the coming week. Bye bye.